In this video, I'm going to show you how to identify your top competitors online and how to figure out where their traffic and backlinks are coming from. This can help guide you when creating your own content marketing strategy. So the first thing you'll want to do is use the Ahrefs tool, and it's really expensive. I don't like how expensive it is, and so what I would typically recommend doing is get all of the work done during the trial, or when you can't use the trial anymore, just sign up for a month and get all of the work done in a few days and then cancel the subscription. Especially if you're not like an SEO as like your main job, then you don't need to be paying for this every month. You can get like 3 or 4 months worth of work done in a single session. So anyway, let's go ahead and find some of our competitors. And so the first thing that you can do to identify competitors is go to the Keywords Explorer once you're logged in, and you can just type in the one of the keyword type of things that you're looking for. So injury attorney, Las Vegas. And this is obviously just an example. If you're a mechanic, then swap out injury attorney with mechanic or whatever you are doing with your business. So this is just an example. And this works for any business online too. So you don't have to be a local business. You can be an email marketing service or any sort of software company. It really doesn't matter. This works for anything online. You can hit go. And then we can obviously see that this is a very hard keyword to go after, or a very hard niche for the law firm industry. So we've got a bunch of different searches that people are searching. And then we've also got these top 10. So we've got RichardHarrisLaw.com, NACV Law, Claggett Law, Ask Adam S. Kuttner. And so these are all the very high competitors. So we could use either one of these. And back when I started doing this, Ask Adam S. Kuttner was the top for personal injury attorney. Now he's like number 4, and it kind of changes, as things go, but these are all the top guys and girls. So you can just pick one, and then we can use or you could do them all if you wanted. But we're going to do Ask Adam S. Kuttner. So you can go to Site Explorer and then type in his name or the web domain. So I'm going to do askadamskuttner.com. I'm going to hit go. And then we're going to see all of the keywords that he ranks for. And so there's a lot of value here. You can see the keywords, the referring domains, and the backlinks. So the referring domains is the number of total websites as a whole that link back to your site at least once. And so that's referring domains. And then the backlinks is the number of times a website points back. So for example, or the total number of links back to your site. So for example, one of these websites, so if we click into referring domains, we've got Abogado, right? Well, in this website, there's multiple pages, there's multiple articles, so they could be pointing back to Ask Adam S. Kuttner 5 or 6 times. So that would count as one referring domain, but 6 backlinks if there were 6 websites. So that's basically how that works. And so let's start by looking at the referring domains. So basically, we can just come in here and we can see all of the websites that are pointing back to his, and we can figure out, okay, well, how did he get that link? So if we go to abogado.com, let's control click to make sure it opens in a new window, and we see that this is a Spanish website. And so I'm going to guess that it's a Spanish directory. So, because somebody who doesn't speak very good English may want to go for abogado.com because that's where they're going to find Spanish attorneys. So if we translate this to English, we've got a bunch of different categories. So personal injury attorney here, and so we could find the location, and then I'm assuming you can enter your law firm in this directory. So let's see. Okay, and I'm actually not having much luck figuring out where I would add my firm if I was an attorney, but The closest thing that I did find was this legal marketing/marketing button here at the bottom in the footer. But if I click on it, it goes to lawyermarketing.com. So maybe this is a directory that is owned by like a parent company, it looks like. So you would have to do your own research to figure out how to get on there. But ultimately that's part of your job as marketing, is to do that research and figure out how to get that backlink. So that is Abogado. Let's take a look at a few others. Justia.com is another directory. And, find a personal injury attorney.com. And there's also just a lot. So petagadget.com. So basically just kind of click through all these and figure out how you can get on them. And I think it's going to get a little bit easier when you go over to the backlinks. So you'll hit overview again. And then instead of actually looking at the referring domains, let's go look at the actual backlinks. Okay, and so right here at the top, we have an example of why blogging is valuable. And we can see pickytop.com, their page most-aggressive-dog breeds, has linked back to Ask Adam S. Kuttner's blog post on bite statistics according to dog breed. And so we can also see approximately where it happens. So Rottweilers rank second in the United States. This is the link text that links back to this post. So let's actually click on this website and take a look. So I control clicked because I'm not sure if they open in a new window or not, but here's the blog post that links back. So pickytop.com, and if you scroll down, number 2, ranks second in the United States, Ask Adam S. Kuttner. So if I click on it, this is the blog post that got him that backlink. So you could write a similar blog post to hopefully get a similar backlink, or maybe you could even just reach out to other companies. Like maybe you have a friend in the insurance business that they could link back to this, writing their own blog post regarding dogs. So that is a strategy you can use. And also, especially locally. So if you get a local insurance company to write a blog post and link back, then that helps with like specifically local search, which is valuable. So let's go ahead and close this out. I'm going to close this blog post out here as well. And so basically, you can just look through the referring backlinks to get ideas of what to do. Oh, and here's Abogado. All right, now let's go take a quick look at the keywords just for completeness. So I'm going to go scroll back up to the top, hit overview, and then hit keywords. And then we can use this section to get a better idea of what to write about. And so the more new you are, the lower the volume of searches you're going to want to go after. So as a new injury attorney website, you don't want to try to go after the search volume that has 63,000 searches a month, because that's very competitive. So, and the keyword difficulty, I actually don't like sorting by this. You can sort by traffic, position, all of these things, but I like to sort by volume. And I like to go down to the bottom, especially if you're new, and then you can find these ones to search for. And so we've got lawyer for dog bites only gets about 0 to 10 searches a month. I'd like to go at least to the 10. So maybe the second page. And so now you've got ideas for topics to write about. So can I sue my professor for emotional distress? If we see that we've got 10 searches a month, so this would probably be something that a new website could even rank for. And we can see that this guy's blog post, how can I prove emotional distress? So that's more vague than what the keyword was, which was, can I sue my professor for emotional distress? So if somebody wants to sue their professor, you can write an article on like under what circumstances you can. And let's actually do a Google search for this. So can I sue my professor for emotional distress? Copy. I'm going to paste this. And we get the top result here is this avo.com post. And it's just a very quick, like, no, you can't. But if you want to elaborate more, then you can probably rank this page. So you have to determine if this kind of topic is worth it for you. If it is, then, go for it. If it's not, then find something else. In closing, I'd like to leave with a few key takeaways, and that would be the number one thing is to build relationships with related local businesses. So as an injury attorney, you could think maybe insurance companies, medical facilities like physical therapy, and like dog trainers, for example. So and then basically just figure out a list of quality articles you can write, and then have your business friends write similar quality articles and use those as opportunities to create backlinks to and from your business and to their business. And so you can kind of help each other out. As long as the articles are quality, that is the most important thing. And then also don't focus so much on keywords. Instead, focus on being comprehensive around a given topic. And that's because there are like hundreds of variations of searches that people can make. So somebody could type in, what are the most aggressive dog breeds? Or you could type in most aggressive dog breeds or aggressive dog breeds. There's like dozens of different ways to search for the same exact thing. So if you focus on a keyword, then you're going to get that keyword. But Google is pretty smart, and most of the search engines are smart enough to know when you're trying to game the system, and they can also understand like topical, like what you're actually talking about rather than the specific keyword. So focus on comprehension or comprehensiveness for a given topic. And then the most important thing is, again, the number of backlinks, preferably quality backlinks. And so that goes back to building relationships, and then also putting a lot of content out there so other people can link back to it, and making sure it's quality. And then also start small and work your way up. When you're a new blogger, you're not going to be ranking for the top searches, because people are spending thousands and thousands of dollars a month trying to rank for those. So start small and then kind of use it as a stepping stone to get up to the more competitive terms. So hopefully that helps, and I will see you later. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos and articles dedicated to helping you build an amazing website without writing code. We also cover topics like SEO and growing your business. Click the bell to be notified about our latest videos, and let us know what you thought by liking the video and leaving a comment. Finally, check out our website in the description to see our latest products and services we offer and how we can help you accomplish your goals.